PGL Arlington Major winner bracket semifinals. We have LGD going up against OG. Talk about a classic matchup right here. Top lane. Possible kill up here. Whirling Axes from Trollwaller. Going to help Io heal as well. Scatter Blast to the face. Here comes a stun from Alchemist. It's going to be a solid one. The Whirling Axes popped right before. Is that enough evasion? So far, it seems like it, but it is not enough in the long run. What's the haze up? ZenQ coming in. Immediate Whirling Axes used. Look at Pango's rotating up here as well. ZenQ. They're going for Io now. Scatter Blast, and yes, Alchemist cuts him off here, jumps right into him. Nothing more he can do. Nothing to say. Rolling in with the Rolling Thunder. Story Spirit. Ball Lightning, though. He needs to get out for now. He's at half life. We're still chasing his Trollwaller. Whirling Axes takes out the Snapfire. But Corrosive Phase once again applied. He's going to pop his Battle Trance. Chasing after Pango, leading him further into the trees. Do they get a turn here? Why? Out of mana. He has a stick in a couple of seconds. Going to be able to pop it here. Concoction. Not going to be enough to save Pango. Another TP from Io this time coming back into the fight. Only level 4, so resurrecting quickly, and White will fall. So big that Storm Spirit rotated when he did. With the mini-map, they're chasing after Y. Again, support Alchemist, but will gladly take the free kill. Vortex initiation from BZM. No chance to get away for Alchemist, and 4 players down here. Like it's going to be a free tower kill as well for the side of OG. 800 gold saved up. Looking to get the blink next. Certainly a big item. Vortex pull in on Snapfire. Chen assisting. Sends in the army. Here comes Uragi for the right as well. And they do finish off Snapfire. But now the response. Rolling Thunder. Gonna catch BZM down here. Good rolls coming out from Pango. The Alchemist as well. But the relocate out from Io keeps Storm Spirit alive. Io now going to TP back in. Storm Spirit, he could TP in as well. Yeah, he is. Great reset there from OG. And here comes Storm Spirit, TPing back in. Nice stun from Faith Beyond. It's not going to be enough for the Alarm, though. Gets Vortex in still. Blood Right is going to connect, and the ball lightning through. Storm Spirit gets another kill. Great hand of God Heal as well. Tor Warlord, he still has Battle Trance, worst case. They're not going to need it, though. Pango in no man's land. Mortimer's Kiss is dealing good damage from afar, but now Wise run down, and ZenQ, it's his turn to fall. Blood Right on top. Nice stun. Not going to matter. He goes down. Ame's like, yeah, I'm not going in. Damage done. OG rolling over LGD right there. 4,000 net worth lead all of a sudden. And now they're going to push tier 1. BZM picks up the Aegis. But yeah, the top 3 net worth all belonging to the cores of OG. TP bottom lane. It's Bloodseeker. Oh, nothing to say. Just swashbuckling. He needs Rolling Thunder. That rupture, though. That rupture hurts. He's just dead. Basically accepting death at that point, and now Snapfire thinking that he's going to sneak on out of there. The cookie will not save him. Chen, Hand of God keeps him alive, and Ame, he just used an Omni Slash for this, by the way. Doesn't even get the kill, and he could be in trouble. Blood Right, that's going to hit as soon as he comes out of the spin. Pulled back in by the Vortex, and down goes Ame. It's falling to pieces for LGD. Do they dare go for Faith Beyond? No, they do not. Not to the tier 3. Storm has a very high win percentage this tournament. He hasn't been played a lot, but he has a very high win percentage. Why? Blood Right. You don't want to overcommit for the support, but BZM's like, don't worry, I got it. And actually, Seb, hoping to go further. They cannot catch in time, though. ZenQ will also TP out. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. But he actually stuns himself there because of the Blood Right. He got too greedy, unfortunately. So Alchemist is dead. And now they're going to push bottom tier 3. Does LGD have the firepower to even stop this? You look at how fast Troll is hitting with that fervor stacking. Base will start melting away. Nice disarm to slow things down a little bit, but immediately taken off. Thanks to the Manta style Snapfire. Gonna get pulled in by the Vortex. Snapfire, the Blood Right hits. A couple auto attacks, and he's dead. Pango rolling on through. So the Rax has been destroyed. Ame's not even here, by the way. He's busy farming way up here. There's not much he can do, I suppose. So the Rax has already been lost. And OG gonna reset things now. Aegis is gonna be reclaimed. Gonna be flying out to Troll Warlord. Concoction stun, slowing things down. There, Faith Beyond follows. Bloodback comes out, though, and the pull, and Faith Beyond also ruptured up on top of this. He's dead. He has a buyback, though. I'm guessing he's going to use it. Yes, there you go. Alchemist stunning Storm Spirit down south, but he's able to ball lightning as soon as it runs out. BKB for Bloodseeker. Getting away from the spin and the Mjolnir of Juggernaut. Nice rolling thunder through. Nothing to say. Trying to disrupt them a bit. Flashing down. But as soon as he comes out, he's vulnerable. They know it. Storm Spirit, not a lot of mana to work with currently, but he flies back in, and they pull in Juggernaut. Juggernaut's dead and staying dead. 45 seconds. They call GG. OG will snatch game 1 from LGD. That was, wow. That was not the same LGD team that I remember seeing. Pudge is going to be a core. It's nothing to say. Playing the Pudge in that mid. We've seen Pudge a couple of times this event. But this banner is going to be key. Will they make it a 2 for 2? No, the pull from Pudge. OG does manage to get the 2 top ones, so it is going to be a 2 for 2 split, but Amar likely dead. The poisons adding up over time, and eventually, nothing to say, we'll get that last hit in there. Down in on top of the wild axes. LGD going for the coordination of getting the skill. Good Echo Stomp, though, from Seb. It ends up hitting both. Buys time for Yuragi to run away. But Seb in the midst of them got a little overconfident. Disposed back, and down goes Seb. Faith Beyond, credit for the kill. Gonna try to grab this one unless Taiga. No way. Are they gonna stop him? Tosses him in the air. Buys time for Puck. And they're gonna get a turn kill and nothing to say. Beautiful TP from Taiga. Pudge's positioning, gonna block this jungle camp with the sentry ward. Now he's going after Taiga. No dismember for 3 more seconds. It's not gonna be needed though. The toss, unfortunately, hitting the creep. And no Zincu's in the area. Stunning. Here comes Pudge though. They gotta do this quickly. Wrath of Nature also. And with Pudge TPing in, it's just a little bit too late. The stomp already happening. Vision's put down, nothing to say. Is he gonna jump in? He is. He goes right on top of Tiny. Immediately top of the Waning Rift though. Tiny, oh, the turn damage on it, nothing to say. Out comes your Spitter, and Pudge is just dead. They killed Tiny, but at what cost? The mid-hero for support, not worth it. BZM, locking them down with the Dream Coast. Speed of lockdown, though. Primal Warrior used to response. A Winning Rift 4 kills Viper. Down goes Puck, but so does Marcy. The trades continue. It does feel like OG continues to be on top of this, though. Amar, does he dare go for this? Really, he has him Asimatis. He's got a bash proc. That's going to hit hard. But immediately turns around. Nature's Prophet. TP's in mid. He puts the urn up on Amar. Nothing to say. Went in pretty deep for this. That hook's going to miss. And net worth proving to be pretty even right now, though. But now Taiga run down with the Spectral Dagger. BZM back in. Does he have a Dream Coil again? No, 9 more seconds. Waiting Rift. Used. Now he needs to get away. Phase Shift. Avoiding the axes. Good job right there, Tiny. He's going to get run down, it looks like. Buying as much time as possible. Avalanche used, getting killed by Roshan. He got killed by Roshan. Well played by Taiga. Getting denied. Elder Titan, though, is killed off as well. When will the mid-war stop? Bottom lane, though. Oh, Yuragi TP'd bottom lane, but here comes the haunt, and Marcy led the way. So down goes Nature's Prophet. Good catch there from PSG.LGD. Scan coming out. Taiga jumping in. Zinq going to be the target. EZM choosing not to Dream Coil yet, at least. Does he Dream Coil to make it happen? The rebound away. No, the auto attack connected before, but now they dismember. They can't stop this. Puck's in trouble. There's the Avalanche finally coming out. Not going to be enough to save the Puck in the long run. And now Tiny, that is, still in trouble. The Echo Stomp helping his zone. Nice toss away, but Faith Beyond, he wants the prime target. He wants Nature's Prophet, and they're going to get Nature's Prophet from the looks of it. Air Splitter came through. Pudge is getting low. Great Avalanche once again on 3, but Elder Titan falls. Unable to do the damage himself. Urn up on Taiga. Spectre in pursuit. 1 more second on the dagger. That should do it. Chase him down. The Axis hits as well. Another urn just in case. And he'll tick down to it. 18 hero kills already for LGD. Mid lane, catch happens. Zinq got Tiny. Dismember follow-up. Immediate cancel, though, once again. But they still want to pursue. Taiga attempted to run. The slows are real, however. The poison attacks from Viper now. Again, he's going to try to get himself killed by neutrals, but Zinq will dispose him. 4-player smoke for OG. I haven't finished the BKBs yet, but not going to stop them. And actually, Sutter ends up going the Blink. So he will buy the Blink Dagger. It's not on him yet. It's being delivered, I'm guessing. So a little critical there. But Dream Coil Catching a couple. Beastmaster, one of those. Marcy as well. Wrath of Nature bounces through. Double kill for Uragi. That Wrath of Nature doing plenty. However, now Amar's going to be jumped. Avalanche stopping the Dismember, but they get the kill on Slaughter. And now they're going for Elder Titan. Toss away. Great save from Taiga. He is playing this Tiny so well. But will fall victim himself. Fudge. Oh, he knew he just orbed. The Shadow Step over. No way BZM escapes. Nope. He's out for 50. Excellent catch there. Bottom lane, they're also going to catch Tiny, and they're going to get the Elder Titan. This is where it really turns on for PSG.LGD now. Triple kill for Ame. They spotted Marcy. Yeah, they know he's here. Oh my god, no way. He actually escapes. Unbelievable. Looks like Beastmaster, so now he has those dive bombs. And they also found a kill on a Tiny. Silver Edge finished on Nature's Prophet, though. And they're going to collapse for the kill down here. That's a great time to pick it up immediately, but can they kill him after the Aegis now? He has Haunt. He has Shadow Step, but the stun lock is too much. The free kill on the Spectre. He has buyback. Sends in the army. And now they know somebody's here. Coming out. Haunt, who's he going for? He wants to go for the Slaughter. Can't stop the TP by himself, though, but a Primal Roar can. Down goes Amar. Over to the right, they also caught Tiny. A couple more kills going the way of LGD. 10,000 net worth lead now. They're going to take out the Outpost. Spectre playing it extra safe. He's going to go back in the base. They do find Pudge, though. Pudge BKB, but God, that Earth Splitter, it does so much damage, especially with the Veil of Discord buff. Satanic finish now, mid lane. Sardar. They're going to jump him, dispose backwards. Hot in, and down goes Slaughter. And LGD just kind of spreading out, running away. Puck trying to chase recall, misses. He wanted both, he got none. He could have easily got one or the other, but it got greedy. And now they're going to turn on this, knowing they don't have a Dream Coil. Seb, Earth Splitter put down. It's going to do some damage, but not nearly enough to be intimidating. Uragi keeping his distance because his teammates dying all around him. He'll lose yet another. But easy middle racks kill. Tiny, that was a greedy move. Not really sure. They expected them to be somewhere else, but Puck dealing damage to Marcy. But great job, ain't nothing to say, going exactly where he would be. And he pulls in another as well. The Earth Splitter again coming out, but not nearly enough damage to be intimidating. Dream Coil locking them in place as Puck continues to try to escape. But Nature's Prophet dies in the base. Spectre able to dive him. They also get the Puck. Slaughter. GG's just called. LGD will take game 2, and we're going to a game 3. Again, Morphling paired up with the Earthshaker, so they got that combo. Be able to work off of. So we end up being a split 2 for 2. Taiga's dead, though, by the way. Trying to get it to Alchemist. Oh, they dispose over the ledge. Well played. If anything, prevent him from getting the last hit. And yeah, Wise like, I gotta get this. Speaking of Razor, he's up top, dealing some good damage to Seb, but Amar dealing plenty of return. Those poison auto attacks. Somebody's gonna die right here. It's gonna be Razor first, and now Xinq's in trouble. He does not have a toss. He's still level 1, and Xinq will fall as well. 2 kills going the way of OG. Hunting for the Alchemist. Dispose in 3 seconds. This could be another kill. Dispose in 1. There you go. There's a flip back into the stun. Puts the acid spray down. Uragi has to be careful about that, but is going to get just enough strength attribute shift. Quite a bit. I think BZM was one that played it before, too, for OG in the group stages that was just dominant. I mean, he was just all over the place, farming like crazy. So expect to see more of that here. Sidekick apply. They're going on a Y. Is OG. Morphling going through. With the waveform, gets an easy kill. The acid spray, though, enough to turn on a Marcy. Top lane, Faith Beyond. He's actually in trouble. Toss on him. Stomp from Seb on both, and Amar gonna get the comfort. No, Amar goes down first. Faith Beyond will gladly take that. Pretty much knowing he's dead anyways. How about that Coddle CS, by the way? 67 last hits, 38 is the next closest. A lot of that's jungle, though, of course. Alchemist in trouble. Concoction going to be popped. Shallow Grave gets him alive, allows for a long stun on a Morphling. There's a heal, but he's still in trouble. Coddle chasing. Illuminate. Is this going to hit? Yes, it does. Barely tickles his booty, but it's enough to finish the job. And now why? You're pretty much dead as well. Nothing more he can do other than just keep running. Bottom lane, Ame. Is he in trouble? Just pushing him out of the lane. Oh, as they say this, Green's coming as well. That's Marcy. Marcy rebound, disposed back. He got Chemical Rage off. The Illuminate nuke, though. So much damage coming through. And now Keeper of the Light is going to start leveling up that Solar Bind. He needs to be careful, though. Because here comes the army of OG. They're going to catch the Dazzle first. Shallow Grave will delay this, though. Coddle, he's in trouble. He's in a horrible spot. They're rolling Thunder through. Down goes Keeper of the Light. Big pick to start things off for the side of LGD. But Morphling. Morph coming in with the waveform. He's going to have to pop that wand. He does. Heals it up. He actually takes over Razor. Looking to deal some more damage. But Toss takes out Marcy. And Morphling now by himself currently. It's not going to hang around much longer. Viper pushing out the bottom lane during all that. Like, they definitely know this, right? Yeah, so they're gathering up here for maybe a smoke, but no. It's going to be a Roshan kill, and the Aegis picked up by Morphling. Sub immediately heading towards the Radiant side. Oh, the Swashbuckle kind of whiffing right there. The Fisher on the wrong side, but Marcy will jump in. Immediately comes a Shallow Grave. He's at no life. The Echo Slam on top as well, though, guaranteeing the kill. They took out Tiny as well, and look at Yuragi. He captures Tiny. That's the target he wanted. And the beatdown commences. They get 3. Ame, all you can do is run. Stun and run. Oh, well, apparently not running far enough. Razor going greedy for Marcy. He rebounds away now. The Faith Beyond's dead. What is that about? Getting very greedy, thinking he has a free pick. I mean, he might kill Coddle. No, he's not even going to kill the Keeper of the Light. And another death for LGD. That one seemed very unnecessary. What's going on up here is in Q. Going forward. But Seb has an Invis rune. That's clutch. Knows exactly where they are. The Echo Slam opening. Bind time for his team to get in here. It may fall for this. BKB's popped by Faith Beyond. Is it going to be worth it in the end? It looks like very likely. 1 for 1 so far. Faith Beyond TP'd out. Smart by him. And the rest get out as well. Oh, what's going on over here? That's Dazzle. Trying to run away with the Sea Razor. BKB'd up, though. Going after Seb, but a little too far. Can't commit further. Another Toxic kind of zoning them out. Viper, he's also going to survive. Marcy now jumps in. Gets his Alchemist Spirit Vessel's up. And Alchemist melts away. Where is Morphling during this? Oh, yeah, he's joining in the fight, too. Dazzle dead as soon as that Shallow Grave wears off. Alchemist with the Spirit Vessel on him. Sitting on top of Viper there. 2,000 gold saved up on Morphling towards the BKB now. Keep looking back at this Alchemist, and not necessarily as intimidating as it feels like it needs to be. As I say this, though, he's going to beat down Keeper of the Light. Shallow Grave saving Zinq for now. And it's not going to save him in the long run. Oh, yes, it will, actually. The heal comes in, and Viper falls. So, 2 heroes by themselves in OG, and LGD will make them pay for it. Morphling leading the way. Aegis still 230. But Alchemist with his new toy. Not here yet. He is TPing in, though. Taiga waiting for a moment. Rolling Thunder. Nothing to say. Having fun with that. Cancel animation. Stun on a Morphling. Get tossed back, though, is Morphling in a bad spot. Remember, he has Aegis, so they don't need to over-panic right here. He will, however, waveform away. Still has his Morph. Viper, he's now caught out. Viper strike on Razor, though. Pops to BKB, chasing after Faith Beyond. Faith Beyond will also have to BKB, but that melee Rax is going to fall. Toss back out of Viper, standing his ground, puts out the Nether Toxic. Let's go, baby, and here comes the Morphling. The Echo Slam looked pretty. I don't know necessarily how much damage it did, but it went off. They do kill Morphling. Aegis is going to bring him up, though. Chemical Rage. Spirit Vessel's up, though. Alchemist, Chemical Rage has worn off, too. You see the Soul Bind doing its work. Being pushed around is Ame. Morphling. Meanwhile, Morphling's locked down, though. Morphling's dead. Got caught a little too committed. Double kill for Ame. BKB from Keeper of the Light. Now it's time to run, says OG. Significant. 69% win percentage. No, 70. But it was 69 for OG. Jump in. Here we go. LGD's had enough. Ame. That was an aggressive jump, though. The Spirit Vessel's up. The BKB. Chemical Rage. Isn't going to be enough heal, though. He's not healing up too much. Viper finally able to attack again. Shallow Grave's going to be applied. Morphling in the midst of it. He can't get out. Morphling's dead for 80 seconds. Alchemist running away still while his team does work. They kill 3. Ame will survive. And LGD is definitely back into this one. BZM avoided the avalanche, but he cannot avoid the toss, and he might be dead now. The panic BKB, that's not going to matter. He has buyback, but he's out for 90 seconds. Tiny. Smoke play, jumping in. Catches 2, catches 3, in fact. Big avalanche initiation coming out from Xin Q. He's being tossed and pushed around, though, and eventually will fall. Doing his job as he buys back immediately. Morphling. Going deep, too deep. He did morph Tiny, but at what cost? He's just dead. Morphling going way too deep right there. He buys back immediately himself, and he's TPing in, but you do not want to go. Or does he? I guess he does. He TPs in. He has enough backup nearby. Sheep on a Keeper of the Light. Taking the bash stun from the Swashbuckle. OG gonna force a fight, though, so here we go. 8th Beyond. Plasma Field. Scouting. They're aware Roshan's almost dead. They're going to go in now. Nothing to say. Leads the way. Rolling Thunder. Fissure. Block. Here comes Ame, but he's going to be pushed over the Fissure. He's in a bad spot now. This Fissure's doing work. It's blocking 5th Beyond stab at the damage with his BKB, but in the midst, Marcy trying to control Chaos. Gets killed, though, and Roshan going to be killed by LGD. They killed Morphling in the midst of it. Honestly, didn't even see Morphling evaporate in the midst of that fight. They kill Roshan, and LGD has 100 seconds with no Morphling to worry about. Razer. Coming in. Seb. Getting the ward down and immediately getting out as the chase was on. Oh, look at Marcy just going balls to the wall. All right, it's time to fight, apparently. The Fissure causing a little bit of issue there. There's a shard being used. Meanwhile, back here, it's Pango. Talking about creating chaos. Marcy's out for 75 seconds, by the way, but Pango, he'll now roll back to the team. He also has his own overwhelming blink. That tier 2 top lane's going to fall. You get pushed back. Solarbind doing everything they can to delay this. There's the Hex. Another Illuminate through. And it's working. Oh, beautiful block. Oh, my God. That's a great block coming out from Seb. He gets tossed back. Now Tiny has to get out. Meanwhile, Nothing to Say also rolls in. Back onto the tower they go. Chemical Rage active. Nice fortification. Nothing to Say. Going pretty deep. Has a Swashbuckle, though, so he'll be able to avoid. Use that roll up, continues to run. Morphling, did he go too far now? Gets protection. BKB's activated all over the place, including Razor, who's charging in. Has another sheep, by the way. They're keeping him chain hexed. The chain sheep is real. Buyback from Morphling immediately. Earthshaker runs in for the Echo Slam, trying to go for one last stand for OG. Isn't enough damage. You see it adds up. Morphling again in the midst of it, but the sap from Faith Beyond, and again the lockdown of the sheeps. Morphling having to be so careful. He has Satanic, though. He pops it. He's staying alive. More buybacks happening. Viper, Marcy are back. Shallow Grave on a Razor. But LGD just is not being stopped. Alchemist just keeps going forward. Down goes Morphling. He's out for 2 minutes. Oh my God, that damage, though. Alchemist just dies. However, he'll buy back and immediately TP in. They know this is the game. Tiny. Toss back on a Viper. Coddle doing everything he can. The Blinding Light pushback, the Illuminate, but it's just too much. PSG.LGD will take Game 3 against OG and go to the winter finals.